So the monkeyflower is a perfect model system for understanding the genetic and physiological basis of evolutionary adaptations. But what is really great about the monkeyflower is that it's adapted to a whole bunch of different habitats. So it lives all across the western United States and all the way up to Alaska and down into Mexico. And it's adapted to the coastlines and to the tallest mountain ranges, as well as all kinds of stresses in between.
As a postdoc, I have a fellowship currently through the NSF, where I'm actually continuing to study something I studied as a graduate student, which is flower color polymorphism. So having multiple different flower color morphs in a single population. So my work is also on adaptive evolution, just asking a different question in a different monkeyflower. It does complement what we're doing in the yellow monkeyflower system quite well.
Monkeyflowers are very exciting because they are so different depending on the different environments they grow in. I am trained as a population and quantitative geneticist, and so I bring some of those components to my work in the Lowry lab. As a postdoc, I have a plant genomes research fellowship from the National Science Foundation, and with that I am studying how gene regulation differs between the inland and coastal ecotypes of the monkeyflowers.
We're really interested in the process of evolution in general. And so how adaptations occur, the genetic basis of those adaptations, the physiological mechanisms of those adaptations, and basically all the things that we haven't been able to figure out about adaptation until recently when we have these new technologies available to us. Specifically, we're looking at adaptations to coastlines in California, to high elevation locations, and all kinds of the stresses that are present in those different types of habitats. Everything that goes on here, all the research, is made possible by having an amazing group of people in this lab. I've been super fortunate to have amazing graduate students, postdocs, undergraduates, and technicians, and I'm grateful to them. They do all the hard work and research these days, and I try to help guide them along, but they're amazing. And I think that they're the ones that make science happen. I think there's two major reasons that I'm excited about the research that I do. One of which is to understand how life functions in general, because there's still a lot of outstanding questions about how that works. And the other is to be able to translate that research into understanding how we can actually improve things like crop species and make them more resilient and make sure that we have enough food going into the future. Because as climate changes and as we have less land and fuel and fertilizer available, we're going to have to be able to change our plants with the times in order to make sure that we have that food supply for the future generations to come.